Hey guys, Justin with Ready Business Systems. Today I'm going to be going over how to hook up your OB1022 phone on the wireless internet so you can use it with Google Voice. So here we go. Here's the phone that I purchased. It's this OB1022. You're able to use this phone with Google Voice. You get a free landline after you get it set up and purchase the phone. The other thing I purchased was this OB Wi-Fi 5G wireless card. So you need these two unless you get the upgraded phone to use your phone over a Wi-Fi network. So what happened when I first started setting up this phone is I could not get to work. Stuck on the wireless card, could not get it to connect to my Wi-Fi. So then I went to my router itself, plugged it in. I could not get the phone to connect to Google Voice. It would show it on the display here, but it wouldn't dial out. And I was getting an error code with that. So what I did is I did some research on this forum. I guess it mostly applies, what I found out later, is these OB200. So older units, what happens is you need to update the WAN settings so you can connect to the updated Google services. But I'll go over later what the actual problem with my phone was. So what they tell you to do is that you go and change your DNS servers here to 8888 or 88.4.4. I'm going to go over that right now. So you log into your obitalk dashboard. So in order to use your Obi phone with Google Voice, you're going to want to set it up. You need to set up your phone through here, and it tells you to dial a certain number, get your phone set up. You're then going to see it listed in your portal. It's very simple. Just plug it into your wireless router. It's going to give you instructions exactly how to set it up. So we click on the phone here. As you can see, it has a green status connected. Then what we're instructed to do, so keep in mind this is for your older OB phones, your older OB wireless units, to get them to work. And again, it did not work with this phone itself. So you scroll to the bottom here, go to OB Expert Configuration, click OK. Enter OB Expert Mode. And then you're going to click on System Management and Wireless Settings, WAN Settings. So down here, these DNS servers, you're going to change this, you're going to uncheck this, and this is where you're going to put in 8.8.8.8. If that doesn't work, you're going to try the other code, which is 8.8.4.4. You then save it, and supposedly that fixes the problem with the older OB devices. But for this unit, like I said, I kept trying that, wasn't working, and I read you have to update the phone. So I was really confused because in the menu of the phone, and I'll show you on here, on the menu of the phone, you can go to, if I go to the settings here, settings, and we go to firmware update, this button right here. It says firmware update. You hit it, and it keeps saying update not found, update not found. So I was trying to update it from the phone, and it was not working, is my point. It kept saying there were no updates, so that's why I couldn't get the phone working. I was Googling, trying to find solutions. So what you have to do for this OB phone, this OB1022, is here, mine's already updated. There'll be this yellow triangle with an exclamation point, and when you hover over it, it'll say updates available. You're going to update it that way and follow those instructions. So when you go to update this phone, you're going to click on that. It's then going to download a file. It's then going to give you instructions. You have to log into the phone. So there's a web address. You type into your browser bar to log into the back end of your phone, which everything with OB is you dial star, some number, some number, some number. It's going to read you back the web address, the IP address. You're going to log into the back end of your phone. Once you log into the back end of your phone, there's an update section where you then upload that file. So not very user-friendly at all, but that's what had to be done. My phone had to be updated to get it to work with Google Voice. It was not the other thing, but the older OB devices, you're gonna have to log in and update those settings. But once it's set up, you can easily, once you go to your OB dashboard, and again, that's under the dashboard is where you're gonna see the status and that yellow update button of this OB dashboard. So once you're on the phone, you can see I have two Google Voice lines connected. So I actually have two lines that are displayed on my phone that shows the phone numbers. And here's the phone numbers here. So what you do is you do set up Google Voice setup. It's pretty easy. It's going to have you select the terms of service. I can go through it here. For some reason, this does not show up. You hit accept. It's going to ask you which account you want to log into, etc., etc. So that's all you have to do. But the major thing is updating your phone. Once your phone is updated, your Wi-Fi should work. You should be able to connect to Google Voice and all that. Any other tips or updates, feel free to comment them on below. Any further questions, I can make another video. Check out the website at readybusinesssystems.com. I'll catch you guys next time.